With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Harrisburg Senators and the Somerset Patriots. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brody Kerner gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown. Stepping up is Miguel Pinheiro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Patriots,
and he lays off there 1-0.
Miguel Pinheiro.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Mata isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Booyah! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Kevin Vizcaíno is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And Tuna backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now is Charlie Aiken.
Batting fourth.
And it's fouled away.
Charlie Aiken.
1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And now Mandy Alvarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was... He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trey Ambergy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Brandon Wagner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ambergy gets his lead at first, nobody out. A double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So now here is Kellen Deglin.
Batting 8.
Fouled straight back. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Volek is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Julius Gomez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Julius Gomez.
In there, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
2-1 the count. All even now, 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Again, another foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Pinheiro. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 0-1 the count. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he fouls this one off. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And now in the box, Thomas Malone. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Kevin Vizcaíno is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Volek is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Charlie Aiken. He bounced out last time up.
Hitter, Charlie Aiken.
Now the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. So 1-1 home. Hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. And now here is Mandy Alvarez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Lakdawala will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So next to bat will be Trey Ambergy. He singled in his first AB. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And stepping in, Brandon Wagner.
The first baseman, number 17.
A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. and it's fouled away. Line drive to center field. Volek gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Kellen Degler as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's safe.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in now, Miguel Pinheiro. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's running. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's out number 1.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Thomas Malone. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
Hey, with that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI and ties things up.
Yeah, 100%. He's had a great approach all game. Tied the ball game up with his 3rd RBI knock, and he's looking for more.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Aiken. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 1-0 the count. That's by him for strike 1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 4-4. Steven Fuentes is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. 14-5, the final totals in this one. The Senators wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jeffrey Mata gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. The game's future stars are... So runners in scoring position, and here is Jeffrey Mata looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there.
So now into the box is Jeffrey Mata. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. First offering. seared down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base. Next, here is Jeffrey Mata. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he takes ball one. Two and 0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Popped high in the air. Gomez is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now it'll be Jeffrey Mata as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he fouls this one off. One and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish.
First for the victorious Patriots, 6 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 on base. For the Senators, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation. Now at the plate, here is Jeffrey Mata as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs on 1. Next up is Anthony Volpe. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one.
New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jeffrey Mata. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Next to hit, Jeffrey Mata. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable by Bottom of the 6th inning now. And set to go as the third baseman, Mandy Alvarez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mata is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Thomas Malone. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. That's lifted the other way out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, Jeffrey Mata struck out in his last trip to the plate. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in next, Brandon Wagner. He grounded out last time up.
The first baseman, number 17.
Skied down the left field line.
Wagner.
Mata is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in once again is Kellen Deglin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Kellen.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Mata's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Somerset Patriots.